Hello everyone and welcome back to another book review. Today I'm going to be reviewing volume 3 in the series I have been reading and enjoying, Yokai Cats by Pandania. Here's the author and artist's name up here. I'm assuming they are using this name instead of their real name, and Pandania is both the author and the artist. This is what the cover looks like, and this is a manga series, and it is a manga series that I believe is aimed more for a kid's audience. So I got this book from a library that shelved it in the junior comics section, so it is aimed for a little bit of a younger audience, but I don't think that precludes adults or teens from enjoying it as well, because the series is really wholesome and really sweet. If you have not seen my reviews of volume 1 and 2, they both exist on my channel, but I don't necessarily think you need to understand what happened in volume 1 and 2 to enjoy this book review. The focus of Yokai Cats is on day-to-day situations and day-to-day interactions. So the cats in this series are regular cats doing regular cat antics with the added dimension of having characteristics of yokai, which are present in Japanese folklore and culture. So they're a mix of cats with traits we recognize and cats with traits we don't recognize, which kind of adds a new dimension to just cute cat comic, which I know there's a wide variety of really interesting and sweet and wholesome comics, but there's a wide variety of that. So the author has kind of niched out into what if cats also had this yokai characteristic and putting them together and then putting a series out. There is not really an overarching plot that moves this manga series forward. It's mostly focused on the individual owners having individual interactions with their particular cats, and they appear in these 4-panel comics like so. Very simple, very easy to read, and I think it also kind of shows the younger audience influence here. They're writing for maybe kids, so it definitely does not take me long to read. I actually read volume 2 and volume 3 in the same sitting on an evening, so it's 2 books read in one evening because they are aimed for a younger audience. But they're wholesome, they're sweet, they're fun, they're entertaining. I know a lot of people, not just kids, watch cute cats do antics on TV, on YouTube, that was the word I was looking for. So it's not unheard of that an adult would also find this entertaining, and I felt like it was cute and wholesome. This isn't peak literature by any stretch of the imagination, but not everything you read has to be peak literature. Sometimes you can read things because you just want to enjoy them. Sometimes you can read things because you find them sweet and wholesome. I also think this series could be a great spot for introducing kids or getting kids interested in reading. If you have a young person in your life that you would like to read more, this could be a great series because it has the cute animals, it has lots of bright colors, it's not too difficult in terms of reading. I think the series is actually intended for children, so it does feel like it's not going to be too age inappropriate, like the text and the words are not going to be wildly complicated. So I do think this would be a great way to get maybe a kid you have in your life that you would like to read more into reading. I do not have any kids of my own right now, so I do not have anyone to force into reading fun books with me, but if you have a kid in your life or someone that is important to you that is younger and you would like to get them to start reading, this could be a great idea, this Yokai Cats series. And if you're an adult and you just want something wholesome and fun and enjoyable and something light to pick up in an evening and just brighten your mood and spirits, then Yokai Cats is one I recommend. It's fun, it's just cat antics with a supernatural flair, and I've been really enjoying this series. If you have read this series, I love to hear your comments, so please leave them in the comment section down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.